We are live. How do you feel about that?
I'm scared.
You should
scared
be.
now.
You should be.
I'm scared shitless.
Okay.
I don't have any shit anymore.
Hello, stream.
Hello.
So let's try to start this professionally. Hello and welcome to the pilot episode of Lore Check, where we play roles, roll dice, and dice the English language. With me today, I am Rhyme, your GM for the night. And I hope, for the love of God, I don't screw this up. With me today, I have my partner in crime, Sir Onigiri.
Hello, guys.
Taking a player role. And joining me as well is Mikey Mike, the only one here who actually knows anything about video editing. And thirdly, lastly, but definitely not least, is Novageddon, who we didn't really invite him, but he kidnapped my family, so here he is. Welcome to the stream.
I want to be a part of this.
Go home.
Go on. Anyhow, we are here today to try out and review the role-playing game from the Swedish developers Fria Ligan, called nothing less than Mutant Year Zero.
Cool.
So let's start out with character creation. This game is set in a post-apocalyptic setting, so think a lot Mad Max is the best one. So we're starting out with character creation. All have already established what they want to play, so we will take the bonds between the characters as well as their mutations.
Ah, crap.
Mr. Saronigiri, what are you playing today?
Hello, I'm playing what's known as a dog handler. I have a dog. That's my superpower.
That is indeed your
not really
superpower.
superpower, but that's my unique feature. I'm playing a young man with no hair and kind of pale with a bad crooked body. And yeah, I specialize in living in the outdoors.
Indeed.
Which is lovely.
That's about it for me now. At least you have a short presentation. My name is Rasper, and my dog's name is Sherry. Or Berry.
Cherryberry.
Cherry Berry. Let's call it Cherry Berry.
Cherry Berry.
Chair bear.
Cherry Bear, the dog.
The dog.
He's your dog.
He's a dog.
Yes.
Let us
Eat
start
my
this
dog.
out then with roll 2d6 and see what lovely mutation you will get. Let's swap
then,
scene.
let's...
Space AIDS.
Oh right, I should roll in the actual, not my actual physical die.
Look at
Yeah.
I actually have the props for this game at home, so I'm just, oh yeah, I can use them.
Oh
You
yeah.
can't.
Oh, and of course I misread it.
Oh, fuck. I spilled.
Will any
should
of you
work.
ever succeed in rolling?
No, that's the first task.
That is 25. Congratulations, you're the proud owner of a set of insect wings.
I had a feeling I would get those.
Well, you are a bug.
Let's see, let's see, I'm gonna... I think
Bug people.
So
Or
you have 3 main abilities you can use these for. Ability number 1, you can fly up to 100 feet, then you must land. 2, you can fly up to an enemy up to short range and immediately fly... Let's see, and immediately fight them in the same turn. Yeah, it's a charge move, basically. Or 3, you can create an intense buzzing noise that drives people up the walls. So basically, like if you were talking normally.
And if your streamers are wondering what I'm doing, I have the cards for this game, so
Oh,
I just brought it out for myself.
Aww,
Sure.
fast bastard.
Oh yes.
I'm not gonna
I've
say
been
anything
bribed
because I
by
have the same
developers.
box. It's a good box. I like that box.
You
It's a pretty box.
bastards.
You lucky bastards.
You lucky bastard
yes.
indeed. And you are...
So you're a bug dog owner.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I'll call you Bugsy.
Young grasshopper.
Indeed.
Cool.
So, your relationships to the other player characters. I have 3 suggestions here. Here. I'm sorry, my Swedish.
Let's butcher the language.
Kill it! Fire!
Ah,
It is one of our holy trinity of goals with this show, so yeah, I'm working on it. Okay, Rasper,
Yeah, here it is.
as your name happens to be.
Yes.
There are three main
let's see,
suggestions
there.
here.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go with suggestions generally in this review because, or this stream in general, because
Indeed.
so you viewers can see what the
Yes,
game.
we will mainly go
developers-
with the set things we get delivered to us here, because we're going to review this afterwards, so we're going to base everything on the contents in the box.
my God.
No house ruling
Makes
here.
sense.
Nope.
Damn it.
Okay, I will have the first one. I will have is that I love and must protect my dog.
That makes sense.
Makes sense.
Yes. That is one tie I will have, and oh, that was the wrong one. I jumped
Huh.
ahead. I can't even do this properly.
Calm down, man. It's just a bunch of people watching you online making a fool out of yourself.
Yeah, I know. I think Mr.
Put your pants
Novageddon
back on.
David is not liked by my dog,
Oh.
and therefore not by me.
Oh.
Oh,
Leave me.
harsh.
Oh yes.
Crazy
I'm
dog
not-
person.
I'm more like a squirrel person anyway, so it's cool.
Mutated giant squirrels.
And then, mostly because I can do this, there is that is one character that is my object for my secret desires. That would be
Sexy.
Mike.
Oh, hello. What?
I haven't really formulated the desires, but I think it's a more of a, like I look up to him sort of way, not like I want to bed him.
I'm
Oh,
slightly disappointed now.
Yeah, that's the.
There will be
relation-
fanfiction. You all know it.
Oh God. Yeah.
That's the connections I have with the other player characters.
Yes, and relationships to the NPCs. And here you are very much free to create your own NPCs. We're creating the arc, so to speak, together. It's a community-driven setting. You are going to create at least as much as I will as a GM.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I actually like. Yeah, there is. Oh damn it! Let's see. I take once again. I take from the pre-made ones, but yeah, there is one of the Crushers, named Jonats.
Oh yeah, the
He kicked.
enforcer.
Yeah, he's an enforcer, right?
Yep.
He kicked my dog, my previous dog, to death. So
Whoa!
So I hate him for that.
That is a legit reason.
Worth every penny. Worth every
Fuck.
penny.
I was thinking
Oh, you
that might
bastard.
actually be like a previous thing this Jonas did. Not like he didn't do it recently. He did it while I was a way younger, like maybe 10 years ago. But I still remember it.
And it costs me a lot to hire that guy. I mean, so-
I mean, I
Excellent.
like ice cream.
Oh yes.
ice
then-
cream?
And then I have I want to protect this my dog because it's more worth than my own life.
Nice.
Whoa.
Go for the dog.
As the comments have written, number 1, protect dog. Number 2, wait a minute. He said, I don't want to eat the dog. Damn it.
Delicious dog. Num num num.
Someone is breathing very hard into their microphone. Someone got excited by eating dogs.
Probably. Oh, sorry. No. No comments like that. I'm sorry.
Okay, but what, Mr. Saronigiri, is your big dream?
I want to
I wanna
leave.
pick
At
up
some point, I want to be able to leave the ark and find a better life.
Where nobody kicks your dog to death.
Nobody kicks my dog to death. Except me.
That's your big dream. Stop kicking my dog.
It does not require much out of
Yep.
life.
Just don't kick my dog, please.
Okay then, we're done with you then. Let's swap
Yes.
over to Mr. Mikey Mike. And
Hello.
Yuri.
And Yuri. I am Yuri, a stalker. He's like not the kind that follows people around, sadly.
You probably do that as
Um,
well. Just not in the
totally.
context people believe you are.
I'm just gonna hang back from the group and just follow them around the whole game.
Right.
He's a scrawny guy with a goatee and it's bald or shaven. He's wearing a gray like a coverall, one of those janitor things, with a camo vest on top.
Alright, so
So it
we're
looks
going
like
to
a
roll for your mutation
hope.
then. And I want to state previously here that there is one mutation Mr. Micah said he does not want.
2d6.
And that is 4-armed. If he gets an extra pair of arms, he will murder someone.
Probably my
With
Heard
those
it here
arms.
first. So roll 2d6.
9. Oh,
Pyrokinesis.
it's 36.
Pyrokinesis. You can set things on fire.
Bald guy with. Sounds amazing.
Ah, that's a cool one.
That explains why I'm bald too.
Yeah, that's probably.
Are we all bald? Seriously, I'm bald as well.
I was gonna have like a short mohawk, but then
You burned it off.
yeah, I had a short mohawk for a second.
Okay, so you have 3 main abilities with this one, as is tradition. Ability number 1, you can set fire to flammable inanimate objects. Or 2, you can make a living being burst into flame at up to near range. And it deals more damage depending on how much mutation point you spend on it.
Ah, cool.
Oh yes, and 3, you can melt ice or heat a cold area, eliminating effects of severe cold. And it lasts for 1 hour. Very useful actually. Very useful for
That's
someone
actually
who's stalking
good.
people in the zone. So yeah, that's nice. Now let's go to your bonds, Mr. Stalker.
My bonds.
Mr. Stalker.
Is it the relationships to other PCs? Yeah.
Yes, it's not a
Let's
PC.
see.
I don't like that Linux.
I'm just gonna look them over. The preset ones.
Oh yes.
I'm just gonna pick the 2 top ones here. What's Zero Nigiri's
pick
character?
Pick one.
Walked with you in the zone and lived. That's kind of cool. I don't know. And for Novagadons, is a pompous idiot. If you continue where he's going down,
Oh, yeah! No!
it'll make sense later when you explain your character.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It will make sense. Yeah.
And how many should I pick for the NPCs?
Well, you only need 1 for each, technically, but you can take as many as you want.
Oh, okay.
You can hate anyone.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I hate the stalker Yasan because he went deeper into the zone than you. So I'm like all jelly.
So
Oh, you're jelly.
Let's see. And I don't need to protect anyone because if they can't protect themselves, they deserve to die.
I'm feeling a lot of team play coming up in this group.
I'm a lonely stalker guy.
Okay then, what is your
So that-
big dream?
Oh. To venture deep into the zone and find Eden. That's,
Oh,
that's
yes.
a cool one.
Eden is the mythological place where all mutants are rumored to come from.
Yeah. I heard they have a PlayStation. That's why I'm going.
Radical.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, so we're done with
All
you
right.
then.
Yeah. Goodbye.
And it's going to be everyone's favorite character.
Obviously.
Loved by no one.
David. Mr. Novageddon. Please introduce
everyone.
David to us.
David! I am David Bags, but people call me Mr. D Bags. I'm a fixer. I have a short blonde hair, stylish, with a trimmed full beard. Sexy, man. Yeah. I wear a t-shirt, a tie, and suit pants. Well, that's who I am. And I'm a really nice guy.
Yes,
So you know.
yes, a nice guy.
Totally.
Let's roll for your mutations before we delve further into your character.
2d6. Let's go!
2d6.
10.
6 plus
Like
one.
AIDS.
That is 64. You need to re-roll that one.
It's a
Really?
D66.
You got
Oh
super
yeah.
AIDS.
You got super
Ah.
far on the track.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Let's see here. I'm really slow at this.
Okay, and by the way, Onigiri and Mike, you can select your character underneath the die rolling.
53.
50.
Oh.
Reroll again. They need a bigger shard.
What?
God damn it.
This game
You're
can't handle
getting
my
no
mutations.
mutations.
44.
Spores.
Oh.
Ew!
Ew.
Ew!
Suddenly everything makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh god. I'm gonna dig it up.
Do I like fart spores or something?
Yeah, sort of.
Ooh.
Okay, so, you have hidden spore sacs on your body, capable of spraying spore clouds against target at up to near distance. The spores they have 3 abilities as well. 1. Make your victim's eyes sting and skin itch. For every point you spend on using it,
You're
your
making
victim...
people uncomfortable.
that's my mutation. Like a super sneeze.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Yeah. And they suffer more points of fatigue loss, depending on how many points you spend on the power.
Yeah.
Or ability number 2. You stink
God.
so horribly that the victim chokes or suffers severe nausea. For
Not
every
sure
point
it's
you spend, the
serious.
target suffers 1 point of damage.
Oh yeah.
You actually make him so
I-
sick that it takes damage.
Oh my god.
So I can
Armor
super
has no
sneeze and super fart.
Yeah.
Yes, and something more. Let's see. You can obscure
I
yourself
wonder why
with a cloud.
the dog doesn't like you.
You can obscure yourself with a cloud. You can escape from a
Oh,
conflict
yeah.
without rolling to move. So you have the power to
my
run
God.
away.
Oh my god.
That is actually surprisingly useful for a character like yours.
Yeah, because he sucks at fighting. So why would he?
Oh my
'Cause
God.
everyone likes him.
Oh yeah.
Mr. D-bag.
Considering what line of
Right.
work you work in, I do not want to know what kind of spores those are.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. My line of work is perfectly legal and normal.
That's because we
Like-
have no law system yet.
Precisely. You can't
Oops.
blame me. I'm giving people what they need.
Indeed. Anyhow, relationships.
Yes. Relationship to others' PC. Well, first I took Yuri.
Hello.
And I went with like stupid and easy to manipulate. So.
Hey.
But
You're gonna
it's
be
true.
good friends.
But Rasper there, you saved me once from a bit of a trouble there. So, but I don't really know what you want in return. So.
A shower.
You saved me a shower? Nah. Those are expensive these days.
Oh. Oh my. Clean
And then
water is
to
hard to find.
PCs. Oh, NPCs. Well, people normally don't like my guy because he's too nice. He makes other people look bad. So I would go with the first one, the fixer Milix, who owes you bullets but won't pay up. Disgraceful. People can't stand for what they're saying.
That you need to protect.
And say, oh yeah, you need to protect. Oh,
I love the fact that you can take those that the other guys have designated as their enemies.
yeah. Oh yeah, the enforcer Jonas. You need him, and he needs you. I go with that.
But you
was the
also
same
want to
enforcer.
help Rasper, who has a vendetta against him.
I don't
This is
really have
going
a
to be
vendetta, just my
interesting.
dog doesn't like him.
Maybe it smells bad.
Yeah,
Too.
it's the spores.
It's sports, definitely.
Oh, your big dream, one day to become a boss and get a gang of your own. Well,
Then you
I
should
mean,
have selected a class boss. Dream over. Done.
well, sorry, I didn't mean get a. I want to be a boss and have employees and run a
Oh.
legit business.
Run like an office in the center of the apocalypse.
Fair enough.
And
Accountants needed.
Yeah, well, that's my choices and things. Become a boss.
Come a boss.
So there, there is Mr. D Bags.
D-bags. No pun
Amazing.
intended.
It's a normal name.
Right then, let's create your
Yeah,
ark, the place where you
Someone said be a pimp. Someone is reading my mind there. It's pretty creepy.
live. Here we
Yep.
go. Now we have a big ass map here,
Ooh.
Maps.
and we're going to decide
man.
where the ark is going to be located.
How about the skull and crossbones?
That seems safe.
Yes, inside that circle that says "Do not enter," in the poison marshlands.
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah, between there somewhere in the lake.
Or that one
So,
to the right. Avoid.
Avoid. Smells of spores. Don't go
Hey.
So it would be logical if you are somewhere along the river, considering you want fresh water.
there. Yeah. I read there you're not supposed to be too much in the center, but not too far out.
I'm thinking maybe that arena actually.
Arena. Sounds
Yeah.
Yeah.
amazing. On the same square.
The Thunderdome.
Oh yeah. Oh
Oh
boy.
yeah. That could actually be your ark, an old sports arena that you have repurposed
Oh
into
man,
a
that'd be
living place.
pretty cool.
So that's nice.
Oh,
right?
it's
A
Sinkhole.
soccer arena because it's.
I read Stinkhole.
Yeah, the
Oh,
sinkhole.
I did too.
Look, Stinkhole.
It's the end of the world. The butt.
Let's see. Here, you live in the
A
arena
swift
now.
death.
Okay then.
That's your box. Welcome to the box.
The box.
Ah, I live here.
You live here now.
Oh.
Boop.
Nice.
We have returned to the
Cool.
white space.
Yeah, I noticed.
Oh.
I blinked and I thought something went wrong with my connection. Okay then.
Alrighty then.
We're now supposed to build the ark.
Oh yes. The ark.
The ark is pretty much how we survive the apocalypse.
Cool.
Coolio.
Ooh, beans.
Cool please, mister.
Yep.
That's some rad thing, mister.
Is there a page I should be on? But how to
No,
develop
not
your
right
arc.
now. Hang on.
Cool. Guess I'll just scroll about.
Indeed. Now, let's see.
I actually just got a text message from a fan like, I'm watching you on Twitch! You're famous! And I was like, yeah, I know, but...
Oh yeah. There's a chat you can use.
Oh yes.
Well,
Oh yeah.
we have.
Oh,
nice,
yeah.
You actually drew that.
I was going to, but I suck at drawing. Let's just take a perfectly circular. That is not circular. This is the football arena.
Egg-shaped arena. Or a
Did you
soccer
say there was
arena.
a football stadium, right? Football.
I said.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Football. Or like we say
Football.
in Sweden, football!
Ska sparka boll då.
God damn it. The quick options do not
Sparka
work
boll.
for some reason. Football.
Fotboll.
Football.
I just keep getting text messages.
Something
What's
like
the
that.
popular? Oh my god.
Welcome to the egg. That is the professional term for this.
I want to be in the center of the arena.
Big
Center of attention. Look, Mr.
Like-
D-Bag.
I'm like on the. I'm looking down on you. I'm.
Oh.
Sports fan.
Isn't that? Wouldn't like the safest place in an arena be pretty much the?
Locker rooms?
Yeah, the locker rooms would be quite safe.
Yeah. If
But-
you survive the slapping.
Yeah.
with the towels.
Well, like a really, a really cool thing would be like there are always like VIP sections over the arena. If it was there, the current like highest living boss lives,
Yeah.
because he can see about everything. It's risky as hell, but it's like a status thing to live.
Yeah.
up there.
It's the penthouse of the
Oh.
football arena.
He's going around, Mr. Rasper, going for the goal, and he
He's streaking.
shoots!
He's streaking.
No!
Streaking across the. Oh, he merged with another character. I'm streaking.
I'm on top of you.
Awkwardness aside.
Suddenly we're playing a football RPG.
Pass the ball. Pass the ball.
Football in the
Goddamn.
apocalypse. Oh yeah.
A pokeball.
Where no one can hear you share. Yay!
So now that you all know that you are in an arena, welcome to the arena. How do your respective dens look like? Your little shack in the arena. Where do you
My
live?
shack. In the girls' locker room. Oh yeah.
Obviously.
Oh yeah, that's where you have set up your business.
My business, yes. My legit business. In the girls' locker room.
You're going to hell and you know it.
Been there, went back.
It was good business.
Yep.
Anyhow,
Yeah,
you
I
are
was
in the girls'
thinking-
locker room because you are a horrible person, as we have established.
So we use
The
an
home
entire
team
room in
or
this
the
arena
away
just for
team
you.
locker rooms?
The away team.
This is very
I was
important.
I was thinking if I could be like in the one of the teams, what's it called, bunks, where they have like reserve players.
Oh, those.
Oh,
out
yeah.
out near the field.
Yeah, it's like really close to the field, but at the same time there's roof, there's wind protection from the wind,
You can't,
stuff
you
like
can't
that.
It would
simply
make
have
sense,
built
though,
a
if
shack
the-
over that lowered part.
Yeah, like I put up like a wall that pretty much blows over all the time, but I just put it up again because
Nice.
Fuck those guys, I have a
thinking,
dog.
like my stalker character wouldn't really like have a set room. Maybe just a locker in one of the hallways, and he just hangs around in the guard camps or something like that.
Yeah,
if
you
he's
have
in
a
the-
you
in
have a
the-
bed. You have a bed in a janitor's closet somewhere.
Yeah, basically. Because I'm almost never around, just
Fair
stalking people outside.
Guys, it happened. My mom came up like, "You want dinner?"
Go away, mom! Gosh!
Gosh.
Gosh, mom, you're cramping my style.
Oh, so embarrassing.
I'm talking to my friends. Why don't you go out to play with your real friends? They are real, mom.
I'm not real.
oh right. There are some stuff we have to decide, like where does the oldest person in the colony live?
Yeah, we're getting
Is the
there.
one with the yeah, we're getting there. That's yes,
I
actually.
thought I was the oldest
It
person.
is.
No, you're not.
No, you see.
No, you're the fattest one.
The leader
I
of
just
this
look like the
place.
oldest.
If you could all be silent, or I will murder you all with rocks, as is the GM tradition.
My only
In
weakness
your
is
little
rocks.
commune, there is a leader,
Hmm?
the elder. He's your teacher. In many ways, he's your father. He's the one who has raised you. He was the one who brought you here. Everyone supports the elder. And he is the only one you have ever known that is not mutated in any way. Also, he's very much dying. Because he's old as fuck.
Aren't we all just surviving and dying?
Aren't we all just old as fuck?
And in all honesty, he's the only one that knows anything about what happened before the apocalypse. And
So,
like
all
the
time
elder,
for people-
you as a race, the mutants, or the people, simply put, you are also dying because you cannot procreate in any way. You can't have children. No one can bear children. No one can sire children in any way.
That's whack.
It is
Not a
whack.
good thing. 'Cause I don't like children. Don't like kids.
I suppose you enjoy dying more.
Can we still get boners?
Yes, yes, you can.
Or else my business would like flop instantly.
Literally flop. Har har har.
If there's some innocent being in the chat right now that has not figured out what you're doing yet, I pray for your soul.
Please write in the chat what you think that Mr. D Bags do for a living. I just want to see what you guys thinks.
He's
What does
flopping
Mr.
about.
D Bag do?
So yes, while we wait for that, we need to decide where the elder resides.
He could live in that like
The
VIP
commentator's
section.
booth.
Yeah, the commentator's booth.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And he's like, here we have Mr. Yuri going in through the locker room to get himself some company.
Totally.
Nah, you're not that kind of
we
guy.
have almost broken down already. Let's keep going. So he lives in the commentator's booth. Nice.
Yeah. So that should be pretty much where my character is placed, right?
In the commentator's booth.
On the map. Yeah, it's like it's about there, ish.
Where's the locker rooms? Like down here?
Yeah, they are by the sides.
It's- Yeah.
This is
So-
where everyone discovers that we have no idea about anything about football.
Don't tell
I
anyone.
know it involves a ball.
There's
There
a
might
ball.
be feet involved.
Ball, 2 goals. That's all I know.
But I get very confused when they introduce American football. Why is it called football?
Hand egg.
Yes, the hand.
It's called. Yeah, it's called football because the ball is a foot long.
Oh.
Whoa!
Mind blown!
I think I actually learned something today.
And now you know.
Mr. Onigiri, you're like super smart. I look up to you, man.
Like, that's up smart.
I just assumed the football was made out of feet. Oh well, sports aside.
Oh.
It's a foot inside the ball.
Now we're going to decide who the big bosses are.
Me? I volunteer.
You are not a boss. Then you should have taken that profession. Haha.
Told you.
You guys are mean.
Oh, yes. So we should decide on at least 3 different bosses that has. Well, they need to control like 3 different areas. Either literal areas, like zones, or
The end zone.
Oh,
or control certain
There-
parts
there
of
have-
the social structure, like
What-
someone is the guard captain, for example.
One boss should be like in the
merchandise area.
yeah, because that's the merchandise, like where there's food, where there was food and stuff,
The
and
food court.
clothing. So everyone is wearing sports shirts here.
Yeah! Go red something.
There's two bosses, the guys with the red shirts and then the guys with the blue shirts.
For some reason, they hate each other. They don't know why.
Does the elder has the like a black and
think
white
so.
striped T-shirt? Free.
You rarely see him anymore, so no one knows.
Foul!
It's rumored.
Okay, so
rumored
boss
he was
number
yes.
1. We need a name.
I'm not going to say a name because no.
Last time it didn't go so well.
Yeah, Yuri. Don't Google it.
I think everyone in the chat knows what that is anyhow.
There,
Yeah,
we could
They're
take.
not as innocent as you.
I found the
kawaii.
example names for the bosses, like
Oh, sweet.
Bricktoria. I like that.
Let's go
Oh
with
my God.
Victoria.
Brick, Toria.
Don't question
Don't
it, it's a
have James.
perfect name.
Shit out of her.
Bricktoria, Lord of the Merchandise Quarters,
Oh yes.
or like I don't
Lord of the
know.
what?
I don't know if Lord is correct. That sounds like a.
I'm
women's
just
name.
naming her the merchant boss. Victoria, that is
Give
a beautiful name.
merchant. Master. That's cool. We should
Just
probably
wanna-
have like a guard captain.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Would make sense.
So,
It's all,
Mr.
with
Example
the-
names, what do you have?
Itchy.
What have you got?
Itchy.
Uh, they're all, like, very-
Hentai-sama.
I like this one. Gunit.
Gun.
Gunit.
Is that a
Gunit.
guy or a
That's his
guy?
name.
I don't know.
Gun it.
Gun it.
It's totally.
I think that's actually like Metro.
Gunbrit.
Yeah, Gun. No, not
Gunbrit.
Gun. That one is
It's
also
an
an example.
hermaphrodite.
Gun it.
Or just a woman.
Okay, God Captain.
You're a woman. Gun
You're
it.
a woman now.
You're more than a man. You're a woo man.
Whoa.
2 more letters, like.
Whoa.
Oh,
Could be
yes.
also a boss that's like handles maintenance and stuff.
Oh.
Got power that way, like keeps the water flowing.
Like
The
a
the
mechanic.
Omnisaya.
They are pretty much the rulers of the mechanics. Like it's not like they are not strong They could be wiped out by any other faction, but they are so indispensable to everyone.
So simply put, a
Accountants.
boss in the head of the gearheads.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
His force might not be
Mr.
the
Gearhead.
largest, but he's got the best tech.
Yeah.
And it's pretty
precisely.
indispensable.
Without him, we don't have any water or anything that works.
Let's call him Christor
Christor.
Christor.
with a K.
Someone is
Christor,
Christor.
like that.
spreading
Christor.
hate on Master Hooligan.
Yeah.
Hide him!
Is that a kind of weird reference? Something I don't get.
I don't get it
boss.
either.
Yeah, I get it, but I don't want to give him too much attention.
It's so. Oh, okay. It's one of those.
Indeed.
One of those.
Now you have. It was 12 points, right?
Yeah,
12 points. What?
That you're
Points?
going to place
we're
Point?
supposed-
on.
First, we have pretty much
Are we
decided
winning?
how the bosses handle stuff.
Yes.
So we need to more decide the personalities of the boss a little bit.
Oh yes, yes indeed.
That's
Oh.
first. So, yeah, I think one of them should be militant. The guard captain could be militant.
Militant or the commander, possibly.
That
Yeah.
would make sense.
He's the commander, yes.
A pacifist guard militant.
This feels very much like Fallout.
What?
War.
I have no idea what you're talking about. A post-apocalyptic game? Really? No, no.
No, surely not.
What
I just realized that now.
what should what should the merchant boss be like?
I'm
Chubby.
thinking the collector.
Yeah, I just want stuff.
Kleptomaniac style.
Or possibly the bureaucrat, just not bossing people around as much as manipulating people. Or the kingpin. The kingpin would be nice. Treats most of his underlings as
yes.
little more than slaves.
Yeah, I think Kingpin would be nice. Like, this is a really harsh place to live.
Yeah.
Militant faction, Kingpin faction.
Bricktoria
faction.
is a
That
kingpin.
Yes.
Merchant
Icon.
kingpin.
And then Christor could be a
And
collector.
he was the god commander. Christer could be either that or
Hard worker.
yeah, hard worker works
He
as well. He's in the dirt
Yeah,
working with his.
he could also be a sect leader.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, worshipping
Mechanicus.
technology in the older ways.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Oh my
Let's go with
God. This is basically the cult Mechanicus.
that. Oh yes. Christor,
I'm
cult leader. Let's go with that.
So instead of like a church bell, they have that hockey song.
Everyone
bells are
collect
tolling.
yourself in prayer.
Well, after this,
And
we're gonna
they,
decide other role-playing.
Serve Super Bowl gods.
All hail Saint Manchester, he who was united.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Praise the Manchester.
Praise the
he
Manchester.
united us
indeed.
all.
I need to get my character sheet up.
Manchester,
My
the
people.
uniter.
Oh yeah, I need to write down my mutation.
That might be wise. Mr. Pyro.
Pyro something. I'm just gonna pyromancy.
Pyrokinesis.
Pyrokinesis. It's like
Fancy words.
when you set your connect on fire.
Yep.
Which you should do if you have one.
Yeah.
How the fuck is that spelled? I'm butchering the language! Hey!
Hey! Bonus points.
One of our promises has been kept.
No one can accuse us
we
of
should-
false advertising.
No, they can't.
Pyrokinesis.
We should also decide on the rest of the Game Master's characters, NPCs. The one we have mentioned in our backstories.
Oh,
Exactly.
Cool. I'm just gonna.
Like I had this enforcer Jonas.
Pyrokinesis, right?
Pyrokinesis, yes. So, which boss do Mr. Jonas work for?
I
Well,
would actually like to have.
yeah, considering he sort of works for Mr. Novageddon. And Novageddon is a
Okay.
merchant who probably works for Brictoria at some level.
Yeah, I thought exactly.
Victoria, I love you. What?
So yeah, I think he should be like one of the underlings of Brictoria, one of her muscles, so to speak.
Yeah.
Victoria. She must be like a real butch.
I am Victoria. You bring merchandise.
According to you, everyone has like Russian accent.
Ah.
Like a child. Hello, I'm Patrick.
Little Patrick.
Oh well, calm down, calm your memories. Let's keep going.
Calm your ovaries.
Oh.
And then there was that Zone
Whoa.
Stalker, right? Your rival.
Yeah, what was his name? I'm just gonna scroll all the way back up.
Staying professional. As always.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah, be
Uh,
very professional.
Yasan.
Yes, Yasan.
Yasan.
Yasan
With an
indeed.
Y.
So who is Yasan? He's like
Huh?
this total badass.
Yeah, he's like this total big badass stalker.
He's the top of the
Beefy
food
guy.
chain when it comes to stalking.
Yeah, and I'm like this scrawny little guy with goatee. Like, fuck you, mate. Turn
Now you
British.
turned Australian.
Yuri with a.
You and
might.
accents.
They're everywhere.
I think your mutation is just
All over the place.
They're all over the place. Don't ask.
Don't ask if you don't want the
Yeah.
answer.
Exactly. Anyhow, Yasan, the biggest of badasses.
My
Why did I
pile.
make my rival a super badass? How dumb am
Because
I?
then you have something to compete against. Why would you compete against someone who is like worse than you in every way?
like a weenie little guy, 12-year-old.
Yeah, like
Patrick.
you.
Like, whoa. I look young.
Patrick.
Patrick, I kill you, you scrawny little stalker.
You think you're so great.
Great.
Grip
Okay then,
I
is there
start
another one we have?
for you. All.
It's more?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Always more.
Did any one of you have any more?
No, I only had one.
Yeah. Wait a minute. I had Milix.
Oh yeah, Milix. Who is Milix?
Milix, the scrapper. I think it was.
Oh, it was that guy who
Think-
owes you money. Owes you bullets.
Oh yeah. That bastard.
Oh, bullets are money?
Yes.
Yep. Bullets are money.
Well,
Not ammunition.
technically, bullets,
Metro
food, and
style.
water.
That
Alright.
makes sense.
Capital.
So all those
That's
are
cool.
legit currency, so to speak.
Oh, I haven't rolled for the bullets and the rations and shit.
Yeah, indeed.
Roll d6 for shit.
I have, and I'm poor.
You can roll those now if you want.
Alright. I'm just gonna... go 2d6 bullets. Roll 2... Damn it, 2d6. Come on, Pep, I need a new pair of bullets. Perfectly average.
It was a pair.
No, wait, no. 2 bullets.
Exactly one pair of bullets.
Card. Right, and d6 rations and d6 water. Let's just roll. Rations? Roll 6. And water! Hey! Slightly better than my bullets.
Yep.
I love how the 2d6 became like so low. The d6s are twice as many.
You've been shooting a lot of bullets lately.
I actually got quite nice rolls. I got 4, 5, and 6 on those.
So I have lots of resources for once.
Nice.
You. I'm hoping my what was it? My skill, scavenger skill, is going to give me items. That's all I want. I want stuff.
Yes. See, I found it again. There.
I have 4 bullets, 2 ration of grub, and 4 ration of water.
Okay, so for simplicity, we're now going to decide how many lives in your arc. They suggest about
5 people.
not 5 people, around 200 people to start with.
Oh damn!
Damn, it's a lot of peeps.
Indeed, but a lot of them will die.
Should we just
And all of them loves me.
Let's see.
do the amount of people require like more upkeep or something?
Yes
you have
and
lots?
no. Sort
Yeah,
of.
both yes
It's
and no. They have both advantages and disadvantages.
Let's kill them off.
Yeah, let's just nuke them the first chance we get.
But let's go with 200 just to keep it even and simple to
Yeah,
remember.
200 is recommended.
Yeah, so let's go with
Let's
that.
do that then.
200 people.
At the end of this adventure, we're gonna be like 3 people left.
It's you three.
And I'm not one of them.
Probably not.
Hey, we have 10 people on stream. Double digits.
Oh
Hello,
my.
10 people.
I love you, number 9. You're my best friend.
But I like you, number 5.
Nah, number 5's a whore.
Dude's a jerk.
No, that's number 7 you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
Let's see
Fully
now.
seated arena. Totally.
Water source.
Yes, a water source.
How do we get water to the?
Obviously, not the sprinklers.
Toilet?
Very
Please not the
clean
toilets.
toilet.
Please not the toilets.
Considering the
Not
fact that
like
you're
the,
next to a
the
river,
restrooms.
considering the fact that you're next to a river, it would be fitting if you had an old purification device.
Would work.
Yeah, that
Better than the toilets, at least.
Yeah, if they have like this old cleaning device and the gearheads are the only ones that know how to use it, then they have a lot of power and they have formed a cult around it.
Indeed.
That sounds good. Sounds
They have
good.
erected a statue of Saint Beckham on top of it.
Most holy of Patreons.
Son Beckham.
And we need to decide what time of year it is.
Indeed. Just to
And
keep,
all
keep
of-
everyone on the same page, you know, because we have no imagination whatsoever. Let's say it's spring.
Yeah, everything
Ta-da!
sucks. It pretty much says that here in the rulebook. All of them suck.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
It's like Swedish weather but worse.
Uh-huh.
that is
English
bad.
weather.
Well, considering where it's
Yeah,
Few people
spring
that-
spring sounds nice actually.
It sounds nice.
Sounds nice.
Until the irradiation
On
hits.
paper, it's nice. In practice, yeah.
Sucks.
Shit. Cool.
Then we are done with our
cool,
arc.
cool.
Yeah!
I hope y'all are proud.
Yep. I have my locker room. I'm happy.
Praise Zlatan.
Praise Zlatan.
We need to next thing to decide. Sorry if I steal your thunder, Mr. Krim.
I don't mind. I can bomb you with
Uh,
rocks whenever I want.
Yeah, you can. That's what saddens me. We need to decide the. I don't know what's called in the English version. It's like technology levels or
Indeed, it's the
Oh,
development
the
level.
development.
development levels. Yeah. How devolved?
Devolved.
developed.
That's the wrong direction.
Yeah, devolved. Yeah, that's
Evolved?
Now you see on this
Uh,
sheet I have up here in the stream. Well, you will see it in a while because hey,
Oh,
delays. Anyhow,
Cool.
we have
I'm just
7
gonna
categories.
full screen that.
Anyhow, we have 7 categories now. and 12 points to spend on these said categories.
We have 4 categories:
4 categories. Oh my god.
food, tech, defense, and culture.
Oh well, I blame the
Not
one who
in that
made
order.
this.
Blame the creators.
At least according to the rulebook.
Yeah, I know.
That sounds-
It's, for
that
some
sounds-
reason they have shoved in population here. And water source,
Yeah,
and season. So yeah. But it's the 4th, right? The food supply, culture, technology, and warfare, right?
Yeah, right. And we have currently we have 0 in everything, which pretty much
Oh.
sucks. If food is at 0, we only have like no real food. We're living on what we can find in the ark, and some plants and animals that the stalkers can find.
Indeed.
And food is very expensive. 1 bullet per like day of worth of food. If we manage to get that one up, we will get that the food is better. They are still hungry, but they can live day to day. 1 bullet is worth 2 days of food, pretty much. And every day, 1 person less dies because of hunger, statistically. Culture is that we can't read except the chroniclers. And we can't pretty much have any way to tell stories, like tell what's happened, except sitting around a trash can on fire and just saying, this happened in the previous days. No writing, none whatsoever. If we manage to get this up, people will learn to read, write, maybe music or acting will be available as well. Technology. We don't understand technology at the current moment. Only the gearheads and the old one and what the old one taught us has been forgotten. No artifacts we found are easy to understand. If we manage to get this one up, it's like we will learn most basic technology, like maybe Stone Age, not Stone Age, but Middle Ages. Like we can get a quarry or we can get liquor or something like that.
Everyone's main
And
priority.
we managed to study. And defense is, we only have a barricade at the moment.
Yeah, barely that.
Yeah,
Well-
and defense is just how strong are we against attacks from the outside.
And all of
Oh,
these
cool.
stats unlock possible upgrades we can build whilst in game. Every session is going to start with a project, pretty much. You select a project you want to work on. Say like a battle pit, because that is cool.
In the middle of the arena, yeah.
An arena in the arena.
So,
Take him to the arena! Inside the arena!
and what we currently have right now in this is when we get to like every 10 points, we upgrade, and we have 12 points to spend on all of the categories.
Yes.
So we have to
Oh.
decide if we want to upgrade something, then we are pretty much illiterate in every other way possible.
Ooh,
Okay.
that sucks. So 10 points is equal like 1 advancement level.
One level, like real big advancement.
Okay. That sucks.
So what do we want to prioritize? Because all of this is important.
Yeah. Food?
Food is nice.
Food is very good.
Bigger locker rooms.
Yeah. We're basically eating like stale popcorns left over from
Yeah.
before the
They
war.
will last forever.
And those giant hands you can put on during
Foam
matches.
fingers.
Yeah, the foam fingers. Num 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 with some salt.
That's like the guards, the thongs, like hitting people with the foam fingers, like, stay down!
We had 12 points.
Yeah, 12
Yes,
points.
12 points.
12.
How much do you want to spend in each?
The first
Yeah.
question we should answer is: do we want to like get a level directly by ignoring the other 3?
I don't know.
I'm
Maybe.
going to fuck you
These
over either
is
eye.
serious decisions. Fictional characters' lines on the lives. Damn English.
Yeah.
I had a point, but I lost it.
Okay, a very important question here. What benefits us the most and like fuck the NPCs, really?
Warfared, as it says on the.
If you want to be like that, I would say food and tech is most important.
Yeah, I think Mr. David would want culture, actually.
Yeah. 'Cause
Culture, let's go with culture.
Food supply and culture.
That sounds good.
Alright. Should we like 50-50 on those two, or just 10 points on one of them?
Let's go 50-50. I think that's
I
good.
think you
actually.
need at least one in each, right?
Maybe?
Oh.
How fast do we get these up?
it really depends on what
Super slow?
happens. If we find what kind of artifact we find also
Alright.
matters.
Hey.
Because whenever we find an artifact, we can turn it in, and that will give us
Oh,
like
hell.
development points.
Yep.
We can learn.
And I'm pretty sure these projects also boost your development, right?
Yeah.
Some of them.
There are basic projects, and then there are like advanced projects. The advanced projects have a requirement that you have to be at least this cultured or have this much food to be able to do it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hmm.
If we're gonna go like story-wise, we're in a football arena, so we should pretty much only have culture.
It's true.
The wrong kind of culture.
We could have
Hooligan culture.
we could have defense as well. Seriously,
Yeah.
Yeah,
football
it's a
stadiums
very
are like
defensible
fortress.
position.
Yeah, it is.
It's a sturdy building, but it's filled with openings. So take it for what you want.
Yeah.
Make of that what you will.
I think a bit of food, culture, and defense would be nice.
Yeah.
Like split it 3 ways.
But is technology like really a dependent for upgrading?
It's dependent on upgrading and realizing what every. If you find an artifact, we will need technology levels to examine it and know what it does.
Yeah.
Oh. That sounds harsh.
So we will probably have to hand in some to get the level of the technology up at some point as well.
Oh yes.
But it
Yep.
helps. But seriously, because if we don't get food, more people die every day, and we will have to scavenge for food.
That
yeah,
is always fun.
Good. Yeah.
So yeah, I think at least a
Oh
3
yeah,
way
right.
split
you
would be
you
nice.
roll dice when you have finished a project. Like if you build defenses, you have no actual requirements for
Oh.
that. But that increases your warfare with the 2d6 afterwards.
Oh, cool.
So let's split it 3 ways. Let's do this. Let's go on.
Yeah, let's just get on with it.
Get on with it! 3-way.
Get on.
So 4, 4, 4.
Yes,
Yeah,
pretty
my math
much.
was
4440?
4, 4, 4.
Thor.
Thor. My Odin's bed.
I put all my points into Thor.
Verily.
4, 4, 4.
Oh yes, indeed.
Main quest, find another team to meet.
That's a good one.
Yeah. We're sick of practice matches.
Yeah. It's time for a real game.
Just gonna
We should,
evolve into like a Blood Bowl campaign instead.
Oh god. That would be awesome. I'm all for this. If you play it, I will GM it.
Yes.
So, right, projects.
Indeed.
We're supposed to decide on a project now, technically.
Indeed.
Oh dear lord.
And now we're
I
technically
read
playing.
some of them.
Because this is
Hey,
in
look at that!
What do we want to focus on raising first is the question. Then we can focus in on the.
Yeah, we're,
Well,
this is actually
without
something that we
food,
should do
we have
in game.
nothing.
So
No, they actually say you're supposed to do this out of character.
oh yeah,
Out of character. All right.
but the actual rolls are in
But,
game.
but without food, we have nothing to defend. So.
Yeah.
You can work with one
Except
project.
the 200 people.
Like I said, nothing.
Well, we have a pigsty. we could
Okay,
build.
so you have. Well, you do not have the requirements for anything, I think.
Pigsty.
No, I don't think we have, but we could go for.
You could build defenses.
Or
That-
we
that
could go
increases your
for.
warfare. You could also.
What's it called? Yeah, sorry.
Someone's breathing very heavily. Again.
Hunting party.
Yeah, you could also go for hunting party, which increases your food supply. You could also start practicing cannibalism,
Yes!
which increases your food supply. It
Num
lowers.
num num num.
Don't talk while I'm talking. God damn it! I will murder you. It will increase your food supply by
Alright.
quite a bit, but it will lower your culture. I wonder why. And it will also increase the session body count by 1d6.
Jesus.
You can also
Where's the-
construct a cropland, which, well, it basically increases your food supply, but it is harder to build. And then you can also create a slave market.
I'm up for that.
Indeed.
Who's laughing?
Which increases
I
your
am.
food supply by a little and warfare by a little as well.
What?
See, some more. A pigsty! Yes, you can have pigs.
Yay!
Which increases your food supply.
I think we need a temple to the holy.
Yeah. The holy
Zlatan.
Zlatan of Ibrahimovic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that gives a bonus to culture, but it's pretty easy to build as well. You just need endure or manipulate.
I have
Then there's
none of
zone
those.
wrestling, because you need a wrestling arena, don't you? Gives a
Oh
bonus to warfare.
yes.
Oil wrestling arena.
That's pretty much all of them, right?
Yeah, I think.
Let's
so.
go slave market.
Zone
Yeah,
expedition.
you can technically do the zone expedition as well, but that is pretty much we launch a campaign into the zone. And that is pretty much we're not spending this
Oh,
session in the
okay.
Ark. We're going out in the zone and looking for stuff. It's a bit spiritual.
Well, I'm not leaving the Ark.
We're sinking
Cool.
with the Ark.
The Ark is my home.
Seriously, if you want food, the best. It's gonna have some serious work, but like being able to grow stuff gives the most food. It's like 3d6s.
Oh yes, but this also means that you, because you are 3 players, will need 9 successes on this roll. So it will take some time
Yeah.
to build.
Ooh. Yeah.
Well, if you're gonna do it, let's do it now.
Yeah, that might actually.
Endure or know the zone. Yeah, I have know the zone. That's what I got.
Yeah.
It's in.
You can do the roll without having the skill. It's just easier if you have the skill.
I'm just thinking if we were going
You
to try to succeed.
You may make 1 roll per day, I think it is. Should make sense.
Yeah, on this.
And you keep rolling
Okay,
day
cool.
after day until the project is done.
I also
Keep
have.
rolling.
I have endure as well, and know the zone, so I can do that.
I have not.
You roll, no, or okay.
I'm not know the zone. So, or endurance. Endures. So I'm to no help here, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you can always roll for it. It's
Do
okay.
you only roll the skill or
The skill and the what's it called, like base stat, connected to it.
Ah,
So it's know the zone and wits. Or
It's
so
if,
I would have.
yeah, I think it is no. Yeah, it should be know the zone and wits. Yeah.
I only
Yeah.
have wits.
No, the zone is a wits skill.
So then I just roll dice for my wits.
Yep.
Get it right.
But so we have decided on that one at least.
Yeah.
Sure. Sounds
A
fun.
cropland.
A cropland, yes.
That one, yeah.
Copland.
Write it down.
Before we start actually, role playing, I suggest toilet break on like
Yeah.
in 10 minutes because I really
Yes.
need to go to the toilet after drinking all that.
I drank all my sodas, so yeah.
Fill the work point.
Morning.
I get some more.
I will take 9. Okay then.
All right.
Uh,
Should we roll?
Yeah, we'll be back in 10 minutes. So
Yeah, we will be back
we're
in
gonna
10
break in
minutes.
10 minutes. So
I love
1845.
Yes.
1845, people. See you
Yeehaw.
then. Yeehaw!